And my wife said, this is the last crazy adventure I'm following you on. And here I am, 17 years later. I don't consider myself living in a commune. I'm just in a community where I know the people in the community.
Well, our mum is the boss of Riverside. No,
We've never had a leader or a guru, and we're not a place like Glory Vale.
We don't want to live in that capitalist way.
Kind of anarcho-communist kind of society.
Socialism working for me, is how I see it.
Way over there is the Abel Tasman, and then over here is Nelson. So we have 4 generations of people living here.
My grandparents were some of the original members here at Riverside.
I'm just finishing my 2-year probationary membership, so you have 2 years where you get to kind of feel out what it feels like to be a member.
Everyone puts their income into a common pot and the whole group supports everyone.
This is my brother's. He let me use it.
Is this a sharing sort of place?
Yeah.
One can come up here and harvest vegetables, as many as one likes.
You get your house, you get medical costs, power costs, fruit, there's milk, there's vegetables, there's meat.
It's expected that you do contribute, yeah.
We run a series of fleet cars that we all share. As fast as I can fix them, they can break them. And the little pixie comes and fixes them.
Is money tight here? So?
Yeah, it always is. The payoff is quality of life over quantity of life, really.
He's wanting to eat my carrots.
We've got less money to spend, but I feel we've got time better spent.
We've got you surrounded!
I've got 5 kids. I homeschool. The kind of philosophy that we follow is natural learning. Encourage learning whenever it happens, not at a set time.
I've never been homeschooled. Mum said we'd kill each other. They're on TV!
We want to be a vibrant community, and in order to be vibrant, we have to allow creative spirit.
I think arts and creativity is really important. It's made from recycled copper, so it's old copper cylinders. It is a beautiful, beautiful place, and I just feel like putting another layer of detail and creativity into it.
Who gets the dosh?
Riverside, the community does. The dairy farm is one of the major sources of income for the farm.
I don't drink alcohol. I used to, but not anymore. Milk's far better for you.
We sell between 200 and 250 litres a day, every day of the year.
The thing is really about how to recognize each other's kind of special abilities so that everybody plays their part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little chicken.
Not everyone has to say yes, but everyone has to be okay with it.
Sometimes we can be all pretty headstrong or bloody-minded about our ideas until you listen a little bit and you go, oh yeah, okay, that could be true too.
Yes, we're all living together and support each other, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we all have to be friends.
We're pretty much just the same as your average city street.
There's still a good walker, Mel.
Oh, if I could see where I was going, I would be.
You've outlived everyone.
Yeah, that's right. People who were conscientious objectors came here.
They stood out there and they weren't afraid to say what they believed in. They were very brave.
My husband went to prison and I went up the North Island with my bike, visited the prison in Wellington. I became a strong protester against war as being a way of solving the world's problems. When I joined the golf club, people looked at me and said, oh, she comes from that Riverside community place where everybody lived together. So I was able to put that right.
I love Mel. She's been a rebel all her life, Mel.
Do you see yourself ever going into an old people's home?
No. Well, I don't like to call them hippies, but I suppose that's what they were. They didn't stay for very long. They really do need more people.
If you're young energetic and want to be part of an intentional community, come and see us.
I couldn't imagine doing the 9 to 5 drag outside with a lot of pressure.
It just looks so hard out in the rat race.
The work ethic then was just phenomenal. We're able to now, I think, have a bit of a better lifestyle because they worked so hard in the early days.
Tolerant. You have to be tolerant. You have to be understanding.
A lot of talking, a lot of communicating, and just the willingness to compromise.
I think the one thing that holds us really unique is the income sharing. It equalises everybody. That's been the strength of Riverside.
I don't think there really is a secret. I think it just bumbles along.
Do you think you're lucky being here or not?
I'm definitely lucky. I had 500 acres of backyard to run around. It's cool. Oh, yummy. Yeah.
I think in a sense it is paradise, because how else would paradise look? What else would you expect?